Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mark, and today we got some great news for you. We're going to talk about chocolate. I sure hope you like chocolate because I do, and chocolate is a great way to raise a lot of money for your school. My company is called World's Finest Chocolate, and we sell lots of chocolate. And so today I want you to get your thinking cap on with me, just like this little guy right here. Be thinking about who are the grown-ups that you know, your mom, your dad, your grandma, Aunt Susie, Uncle Bill, because you're going to get a parent letter to take home to them today. It looks like this right here. On the bottom of one side of that letter is a permission slip that you need to get signed by them. The other side shows all the great prizes you can win. Now, when you get home today, grab that parent letter, get it out of your book bag, stick it in your hand, and run to that first grown-up you see and say, will you help my school? Whether it's mom or dad or your guardian or older brother or older sister or someone, get it in their hand and get them to sign that permission slip so you can bring it back to school tomorrow. If you've got it signed with your name and their signature on it, then you're going to be able to start selling some chocolate and winning some awesome prizes. I know you're going to want to win the prizes, so let's talk about how to do this. You say, well, what are we going to be selling? You're going to be selling some chocolate today, starting tomorrow, in a great big box like this. It's got about 60 chocolate bars. They come in 5 delicious flavors, and you're going to have a chance to sell those to yourself and to other people. And the more you sell, the more money you make for your school, and the more prizes you win for yourself. Now, each box has 60 bars, so when you sell all 60 bars, you put that money into the envelope inside the box that you see right here. Now, whose money is that in the envelope, boys and girls? Is that your money or is it someone else's money? Well, you know the answer. It's the school's money. So you don't get to keep that money. You have to bring it back to school, and then you get your prizes. Now, let's talk about that. Let's say in a few days you've only sold 40 of the chocolate bars that you started out with. Well, if you sold only 40 bars, then you might have this question. What do you do with the chocolates that are still in the box? Do you eat them or do you sell them? Well, you can do both. You can actually sell them to yourself, or you can sell them to other people by making the rounds. We're going to talk about what that means right now, making the rounds. You can buy the chocolate, but other people are going to buy it too. Let's say you go see a little guy and he buys a bar of chocolate from you. What does he do with it? He eats it pretty quick, doesn't he? It doesn't take him but just a couple minutes. Then you go see some more people. You sell them chocolate. What do they do with it? They eat it pretty quickly, within a few minutes usually. So you know what you need to do? Don't forget about the other guy you first saw. He was your first customer. Do you think he'll buy more chocolate if you go back and see him again? Of course he will. Everybody likes chocolate, so go back and see your first customer again. Then when you're done with him, go back and see your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth customer. Keep seeing the same people every few days, and they will buy all the chocolate in your box. That's what we call making the rounds. So teach your mom and dad that, and grandma, and whoever's helping you sell. If they say, you know, we have to sell that chocolate, say, here's how we do it. We go back and see them again. Now, when you're all done with the chocolate sales, you bring your envelope to school, make sure your name is on it, turn it in to your teacher so you can win your prizes. Did someone say prizes? Let's talk about what prizes you can win. I know you're going to want to see those, so we're going to show those to you right now. Just for turning in your permission slip, even before you sold any chocolate, you're going to get your first Super Hero keychain on a cool lanyard. Just for turning that in, you don't even have to sell any chocolate yet. Just bring us the permission slip tomorrow, and you're going to get your first Super Hero keychain. You can get all 10 different keychains from the Super Hero collection here if you just sell boxes of chocolate. You earn a new one for each box that you sell. So get that permission slip turned in right away so you can start. Now, when you sold your first box, you also get a cool light-up, cool wristband that comes in 5 different colors. So make sure you sell at least one box. That's like getting to first base on the baseball diamond. Now, if you sell 2 boxes, you earn a jumbo 9-inch sticky hand plus another Super Hero keychain, plus you've got your cool light-up wristband. That's like getting to second base on the baseball diamond. Now, when you sell 3 boxes, you get a light-up star-shaped party glasses. Those are awesome. You're going to have other prizes too, the 3 keychains plus your wristband. That's like getting to third base on the baseball diamond. Now, when you've reached 4 boxes, you win a Galaxy foam glider. That thing will shoot clear across the room, maybe clear over your house. It's like a hand-powered rocket. Plus you get your 4th Super Hero keychain, and you're really racking up the prizes now. You've got 8 prizes in all when you sold 4 boxes. So start selling that chocolate so you can start winning these prizes. When you get to 5 boxes, you get a jumbo inflatable microphone. It's huge. It's like 4 feet tall. Plus you get all the other prizes you've already earned and another keychain. Now you're definitely in the big leagues. Let's say you sell 6 boxes of chocolate. You're going to get a big telescoping selfie stick. You're going to be taking all sorts of cool pictures of yourself with that. I had a high school senior last year in Charlottesville sell 7 boxes, making the rounds. He said he just went back to the same people every few days and sold that. Now, if you sell 8 boxes, you get an RC light-up flying robot. It is awesome. You say, how do you sell 8? Well, I had an 8th grader sell 10 boxes last year in just 2 days. You can do it. Now, if you sell 10 boxes, you get a giant 5-pound chocolate bar. It's got over 12,000 calories in it. You better have a party with your friends if that. Then, if you've gotten 18 prizes in all for selling 10 boxes. I had a 4th grader a couple years ago sell 14 boxes. Then I had this 5th grader sell 75 boxes with his mom and dad's help. You can sell a lot more if you just get some help. So remember, get your thinking cap on. Ask your mom, your dad, your grandma, Aunt Susie, Uncle Bill, one of those people you live with. Not strangers, only people that you live with, the grown-ups that you know. Ask them for their help. Get that letter home today. Ask them, will you help my school? Make sure you bring it back signed with their name and your name on it. And don't forget, we're even going to have a principal's taxi ride. You might get a chance to ride in the principal's office chair. If you sell 3 boxes, the principal will pick you up and push you to class in front of the whole school. All your friends will be cheering and clapping. They're going to think you're some major celebrity or something. They're going to want your autograph. So be sure to sell at least 3 boxes to get that chance. Let's help our school boys and girls. Get that letter home today, and let's start selling some world's finest chocolate. Thank you very much. Good luck, and get your parents' help.